Hey there everyone, this is Seb, and first things first, Happy New Year everyone. Yeah, it's a bit late, but you know, there's still 11 months in 2012, so it's not old yet, although it's getting there. Yeah, I've been away for a bit, and I am sorry guys, but you know, more about this later. For now, I really want to apologize to one fellow YouTuber in particular, and he goes by the name of Clays121. You see, he sent me a package at the end of 2011, and it arrived here early this year, but I never made a video about it, so shame on me for that. So let's rectify that little error right now and actually open his package together, shall we? Because it's still here and we're gonna open it, so let's go do that. Alright, so let's see what you got. This is, by the way, the first package I got through the new YouTube PM Plus program. Very handy, so you can send your attachments through the normal standard mail, of course, because it's still sent in a standard mailing box for domestic and international use, so no interstellar package servers from the postal yet. Who knows? And incidentally, no inter-office one either, and anyone who has worked in office and worked with internal mail, that's pretty horrible. Generally speaking, of course. Anyway, let's get the scissors out and open this up and see what we've got inside. Alright, so Alright, so most of the tape is gone and it's all glued and stuff, you know, standard posting books. Somehow I always have this obsession of trying to keep the boxes as nice as possible, but you know, screw it, just open it up. And let's get it out of here. And is there a note inside? Let's first read the note, shall we? Alright, so the note actually kind of spoils what's inside, so let's leave that for last, shall we? So you might have already seen this. Some treats are inside here. I like treats. Let's get rid of the bubble wrap, so that's pretty well protected. So yeah, these are trolleys, trolley poppers. Seem to be gummies. They don't have these here over here, so I'm kind of looking forward to what it tastes like. I don't know. Can't go wrong with a little snacking. And here's another one. These are crawlers. Nice. I like me some sweets from time to time. Although I don't have a real big sweet tooth, as in the... I'm more a sour kind of guy, I guess. And this is the real deal. Why he sent the package in the first place. It's the Easy Cap. It's a USB capture device, because some of you may have heard me complain in the Let's Plays. Mainly, most complaining I did was in the Let's Play for Lost Eden. And my old capture card is just a bit going dead, and I wanted a new one, and Clay said these cards or devices work really well, and he could get one very cheap, so he sent one over, and I really appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot. I'm going to test this out in just a moment. For now, let's take a look at the note together. This app, I hope the capture device serves you well. Yeah, it's kind of hard to read for me through the viewfinder, so sorry about that. But you know, you can read it yourself like this. Some awesome snacks, yeah. And I will need that through the editing process, because I don't like editing that much. So having a snack then is kind of nice. Anyway, let me show you real quick what I meant with my capture card. So let's head over to the computer. Alright, so I guess this is also turning into the first behind the scenes video from the HalfBlindGamer. Ooh, interesting. Well, not really. This mess is my computer, and this is the capture card. It is connected with a standard video plug, RCA cable those are called, I don't know. To of course a console, in this case a CDI, can be NES, can be anything with standard RCA cables. Normally these stand on my desk, but you know, since we're filming I figured, you know, let's place them down there. But anyway, the culprit of my misery, as it were, is the card here. I got this card I think in 2001. First of all, it doesn't like modern systems at all. It just doesn't work. It doesn't have driver support, so you need custom drivers to actually get it working on any 64 bits operating system. I got it running, except for the coaxial port, but you know, coax kind of sucks, so yeah, I'm not gonna use it anyway. But this connector is really loose. It's not a plug is fine, but yeah, the slightest touch of this cable can make your screen go disappear or just get some distortions. I'll put a demo screeny somewhere over here where you can see what happens when I do this. But yeah, when a cat moves along these cables or something, then all of a sudden your game can just be gone and you're watching at a you're looking at a blue screen. So that's no fun, especially when making a Let's Play video. That's really annoying. And as I said, it's not the plug. The plug is fine. I tried different plugs. It's just a connector. It's just worn out or something. I don't know. It's crap. But whatever. The car doesn't do that great anymore anyway. So it's time for a change. Also, the audio, I need to go to the line in of my audio card. Problem here is that this little connector is not very strong, and it kind of the same thing. As soon as this cable is touched, you lose stereo and you only have one audio channel left, which is kind of annoying. Usually it's not that bad, so you can just fill the other track, but when you have actual stereo game, it is kind of a bummer. I also have another capture card over here, you might have noticed, which uses HDMI, and this mess of cable bunch. You can use composite component, I mean, but also composite, you can plug that in. So you figure, you know, that might work, but the card, which is a Blackmagic Intensity Pro, only likes 480i or P in SD video, and as you might know, most retro consoles use much lower resolutions. So whenever you plug that in, then you just get a black screen and it says, no, screw you, I don't like that format. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I also tried an upscaler, but that doesn't work. Upscalers kind of are crap unless you're willing to spend more than 500 euros on it, which I don't really have. So yeah, I'm screwed in that department as well. It is a great card for the Xbox 360 and the Wii and the PlayStation 3, of course. Although for PlayStation 3 you cannot use HDMI, by the way. But for anything else, it's kind of crap card. Even PlayStation 1 you cannot really do with it, unless you do it, of course, with via the PlayStation 3, because that will upscale it to a higher resolution. But oh well, what you gonna do? Well, I'm actually gonna plug in the USB Easy Cap I got from Clays and play me some games via that. So that's awesome, man. Thanks so much for this. Because now I can actually, this should really improve the quality of the videos. No more funny lines and such, and other kind of distortions. Now it just comes down to the CDI not loading discs and such. Yeah, because it will. Or just crash, read errors, that kind of fun stuff. Can't blame it on the capture card anymore. Oh well. Alright guys, so that was a bit of behind the scenes look at my setup and what this thing will do for me, because this will come in handy and I can't wait to test this out and see how it works. I hope the lag isn't too bad, but otherwise I'll just need to find a way to split the signal and that shouldn't be too much of a problem. It'll work out, I'm pretty sure. So Clays121, thank you so much for this awesome gift, man. It's really appreciated. Also for the gummies, because I actually need to do some editing on a coming review and I hate editing. It's the worst part about making videos, but whatever. So that leaves me with one more topic, and that is, where the hell have I been? Because the whole of January I've been away. Well guys, let me be honest here and just say I really needed a break. I just kind of collapsed in a, well, kind of burnout state, you could say. Starting January, the first week at the end of it, I got a wave of headaches, and that is kind of common for me. But what's not common for me is that I get out of those with my energy level just zip way down. When I was having those headaches at the end, I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't get anything done. It was terrible. I could, for example, sleep for 12 hours or more and still wake up tired. It was just ridiculous. Anyway, I do plan on making new videos again. I know I said it in the last video review for Battle of Olympus. And you know, this kind of crept up and came unexpected for me as well, so sorry about that guys. When will the next video be out? I do not know. I honestly do not know. I'm also working on the new glitched outside, and that's shaping up pretty nicely, so keep a lookout on that, and I will make a video on that when we properly launch it, because it's gonna be awesome and I hope a lot of people will enjoy it. But yeah, in the meantime I will try and make a new video review, which will be for the CDI game Caesar's World of Boxing. I can tell you that much. Most of it is done, I just need to edit it, and as I said, I hate editing, but those gummies will come in handy. And also some other good news is that the game room I had planned in this house is finally starting to get done. Wanna see? Let's check it out. Alright, so you might remember this place from one of my earlier videos in which I was sitting in that corner over there in the attic when I just moved in. All my gaming stuff is now downstairs, all stacked up in a giant stack, well, two actually. And this room is going to be turned into a computing / gaming room. Got shelves, which has now mostly tools and stuff, but those will be games. And of course down there I can stuff all my retro consoles and such. And there's lighting in there, so you can actually see what you're doing on both sides. And some more shelves, and this was a kind of fun idea, you know, make CDs as the sides. Kind of you know, just tried it out and see if it worked, and I must say it looks pretty good. And yeah, a little remote for the lights. You got LED lights in the ceiling here, which can be set to different colors, but they also have white, so that's good. And some more shelves over here. Can't have enough shelves with when it comes to gaming and such. But yeah, why this took so long is because of this thing. I'm actually not sure what it's called in English, but yeah, the roof when this house was bought leaked. So someone renovated the roof, and then this thing was placed. But after that, a couple of months in, it still leaked, and then you got in this giant debate. The guys who placed this said, well, the guys who renovated the roof, they messed up, and the guys who renovated the roof said, these guys messed up, of course. So yeah, that took a while, but eventually, you know, we just said screw it. The guys who placed this came back and we gave them one more 1,000 euros and they fixed it up good. So I guess those were the honest guys in the end, but whatever. What's done is done. And yeah, the winter finally came. It took a couple of months, but yeah, it's freezing outside now and it's pretty cold. And the garden is also done and got a nice pond in there with some fishies, although it's all frozen over now, so maybe it's just fish sticks right now. And yeah, there's some more discs over here on the shelves, and they give some neat reflection on the walls and such, so that's nice. Anyway guys, that was a little update video from me. Sorry it took so long and it's kind of boring and I don't have anything interesting to really show yet. But yeah, it's just a little update, so I hope you still kind of enjoyed it. And once again, Clays121, thank you very much for your awesome gift. I'm really happy with it and I'm gonna test it out right now. So until later guys, see ya and goodbye.